What is going on, guys? My name is Valentine, and today I'm bringing you some gameplay from the map Villa, and we're playing some Domination. And there goes the rest of my teammates for some reason. They all backed out. And we're playing some PS3. I promised you guys some PS3 gameplay in my last video, or maybe 2 videos ago. I promised that I'd put up some PS3 videos. So this one, and I have at least one more after this before I probably switch back to some Xbox stuff. And as you can tell by the title of the video, I struggle in this game mightily. I still end up with a decent KD, but at one point I think I'm like 12 and 12 or something. And this is not my finest hour. However, I do pull off a questionable 6-piece where I take out the entire enemy team all at once. I think somebody breaks up my kill feed there, but I do take out the entire team within like 4 seconds with my FAMAS, no nades or anything like that. So I switched to FAMAS because I'm going try hard. I'm in a party here with one other guy who I met that night. I've actually put him on my friends list, and we're going up against a party of 4 or 5. It was not fun. You're going to see some frustration come out of me. I get killed a lot of times right when I spawn, and so there's people laying down in some random ass places. Pretty frustrating, but you'll have that. I started off with the Galil, and I realized that we were 3 on 6, so I quickly switched to a FAMAS just so I could try to, you know, hold us together until we get some reinforcements, which eventually does happen, I believe. So, and the normal perks, of course, Sleight of Hand, Flak Jacket, and Tac Mask. I don't have any of the pro perks. This is on PS3. So, and this is probably one of the worst KD games I've ever had on PS3. I know it sounds extreme, but I am a 4.5 KD player on this, so normally most of my games are pretty decent. I want to talk about a couple different things. I'm going to talk about me struggling here a little bit more. A lot of times when people start struggling, especially people that are decent at the game, or anybody in general, they don't have to be decent at the game, they end up dashboarding, this, that, the other thing, and I'm not going to lie, I dashboard from time to time. It's very rare that I do it, but I do dashboard from time to time, just out of frustration. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I don't dashboard. I'm saying, no, I do dashboard. Everybody gets frustrated at this game. It's Call of Duty, and especially Black Ops for whatever reason. Well, I shouldn't say that, because I dashboarded a lot at Modern Warfare 2 thanks to noob tubes and quick scoping and commando lunging and whatnot. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. I stuck this game out, as you'll see. This is where I start to struggle mightily. I mean, you can see that I'm not really even into the game at all. And I just walked into an open doorway. Like, that's not high quality gaming right there. That's atrocious. And well, I don't know how I didn't kill that guy, but I stick it out and end up pulling out a decent KD, and we get the win. That was the most important thing. If I remember correctly, these guys in the lobby were talking shit, so I wasn't gonna back out of a big fight that we were starting, you know. So I stuck it out. So what I'm gonna say to you guys, if you guys are struggling, obviously it's a lot easier if you have a lot more people in your party, or you know, playing with 4 or 5 friends. I didn't have the case here, and you guys all are going to end up playing by yourself, so I would suggest just sticking it out and see what happens. Sometimes you can turn it around, like I'm going to eventually turn it around here. This map is a very odd map. It is an MLG variant map. Well, I think actually they took it off the MLG variant list. Reason being, the strong spawn point is ADOM, which is what we have right now. If you have CDOM, normally you're at a disadvantage for. I mean, if you're going up against a team that knows what they're doing, which these guys somewhat know what they're doing. I don't really know about my team much. They don't really seem like they know what they're doing. I think there's a guy standing right next to me with an RPK, so that pretty much tells you that he has absolutely no idea what he's doing with this game. But you're going to see me be uber aggressive. I do have my try-hard pants on here. It isn't the best score, like right there. Like, what was I doing there? I have my try-hard pants on, but there are points of this where I do fail mightily. For whatever reason, I was distraught by how bad I was getting shit on in this game. But I'm going to go around capping points and, you know, doing whatever I can to make sure we win this game. I'm going to talk about a couple other things here while the game plays in the background. I'm sure you guys are aware that E3 just dropped today, and I was pretty excited. I watched some of it on the Spike TV network, and saw the 10 minutes gameplay of Modern Warfare 3. That was awesome. I mean, obviously I knew they weren't going to show any multiplayer stuff. Like, what is that guy freaking doing there? That's a hardcore camper for you right there. But I think I get 2-piece here. Yep, here we go. I knew they weren't going to put any multiplayer Modern Warfare 3 up on the channel or on the TV show when they were releasing E3. But what I saw of it was pretty cool. There was some talk about being able to change your sights. It looks like he changed from a red dot to an ACOG. A couple different things I noticed different with the game. I did see an M4A1, I saw SPAs, I saw an AK-47, AK-74U. So there are some definitely guns that have been verified. But the game looks pretty good. It sounds a lot more like a Modern Warfare game. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. This, by the way, the guns sound and whatnot, it definitely sounds different than Black Ops. It's one of the first things I caught up on when I was watching the trailer. But I'm extremely excited for Modern Warfare 3. I still like my Black Ops. I love my Black Ops. If anybody knows anything about me, I do like Black Ops. It is frustrating as all hell, but it is by far my favorite COD game. I know you guys are going to be hating me for it, but that's what it is. COD 4 was good. Modern Warfare 2 was not so good. I couldn't stand that game, to be honest with you. And World at War was good. It just wasn't my cup of tea for whatever reason. But I did like Modern Warfare 2. If I had to pick a company, I know now I'm picking sides here, but I do like Treyarch games a little bit better than Infinity Ward games. But we don't need to get into that right now. Coming up here shortly is where you're going to see my questionable 6-piece. I needed this big time. You're going to see it energizes me a little bit to push me towards the end of the game. SR-71 comes in perfectly. There's smoke there. There's the first kill. Okay, I'm going to pick up 2 more. See that one guy interrupted my kill feed, and then I kill the rest of the team for a total of 6 guys. Here's a different angle to show you guys how it exactly went down. It isn't exactly a 6-piece, but I think it's pretty sweet nonetheless to pull off 6 kills like this randomly. Just laying down there like a boss, picking them up. They just spawned over there in that I forget what the call out for that section is, but just absolutely just shitting all of them. That I was like screaming when that went off. So that was pretty cool. And then somehow I didn't kill this fucking guy. I had no idea how. Back to E3, though, a couple other games I'm real excited for. Assassin's Creed, I cannot wait. I've owned all 3 Assassin's Creeds for Xbox 360. I love that series. It's one of my most favorite series to play. I love every bit about it. I don't really play the online game. I think there was an online mode, but I don't bother playing it. And but the offline game is phenomenal, which is pretty much the reason everybody buys it anyway. I saw some information on Gears of War 3. I'm not a big Gears fan, but I'm some other guys got me excited to see what this game's going to be like, so I saw a little bit of footage from that. I probably play it offline. Probably won't play too much of it online. But that might be another game that I'm looking to get. And another game, I shouldn't say these are games I'm looking forward to necessarily. I saw that they're remaking Halo. I haven't played 1 second of any of the Halos. I guess this is going to be Halo 4. It's coming out in 2012 some point. I'm not uber excited for Halo. I've never played a minute of it. I probably won't get Halo 4. I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of Halo players out there. I mean, it's one of the best-selling franchise games on Xbox. Just not a big fan of it. So, but I'll see. I guess they're digitally remastering one of them. Like, they're redoing Reach, I think it is. I know nothing about Halo, so if I'm mistaken in that, I apologize. But I don't understand. I mean, I don't know. I heard a lot of people saying they wish they would digitally remaster COD 4. I wouldn't be totally against something like that, I guess. I don't know. But every year it seems like okay, this is the last Halo, and then they just start bringing out more Halo games. I don't know. If I remember correctly, the overall concept of Halo Reach was kind of shitty compared to what the previous Halos did. I guess Halo 2 was the best one, by what I've heard. I don't know. I could be wrong with that as well. I have no idea. Anyways, guys, this gameplay is just about winding down. We do end up winning the game, but this is Violent by Design struggling. This is probably one of the worst games you'll see from me, unless I'm going like against some, uber tryhards and I'm drunk, which has happened. But this is one of my worst games on PS3 by far. Final score, I think, ends up being, I don't know, I think 36 and 14, 15, something like that. I know I have over a 2 KD, but it isn't the most pretty game you'll ever see, other than that possible questionable 6-piece I had. Anyways, guys, I'm out. I'm going to leave my Twitter, Facebook, my description in the video. If you guys could follow me on that, that'd be great. And expect another gameplay from PS3 the next day or so. I'm going to pop that out, maybe even tomorrow. Bring it out a little quicker than I normally do. Anyways, guys, I'm out. Peace. Have a good one. Mission accomplished.